First step in removing a tire from the rim is to use this little valve core removal / installation tool. We're going to use this little corner with the groove in it, that little notch. We're going to drop that down into the valve stem and put it around the valve core. Hold the valve stem so it doesn't spin. Turn it counterclockwise. And the valve core, you can hear the air rushing out. The valve core comes out. Get a good grip on it, because when the air rushes out, this valve core could potentially go shooting, so keep your fingers on it nice and tight, okay? The next step would be to remove the bead, separate the bead, break the bead on the right side of the machine over here. The machine's clamped to the deck already. Cut it on the left to remove it. Tire goes down here on the right. And let me give you a good view of how that's supposed to look. Let's come up real close. Down here, you can see the spoon right here goes around the rim. It doesn't actually touch the rim, it touches the rubber of the tire, but it comes real close. And then I'm going to step on the middle pedal right here, and that will pull that spoon in real tight. I'm going to keep my right hand on the handle, and it's going to come real strong and separate the bead of the tire from the rim. Now I'm going to flip it around, do the same thing to the other side. Just to double check that it's completely separated from the rim. Once it's separated, I'm going to pick it up and throw it on top of the deck. Just like this. To clamp it to the deck, make sure it's real nice and tight, I'm going to step on this left pedal. Clamp the tire to the deck. I'm going to take this arm right here. I'm going to swing it around and put it right up against the rim. I'm going to pull it down, pull it as tight as I can. I'm going to move this handle right up here on the top to lock it into place. Here's the handle right here. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this pry bar, which is located right here on the bottom, pull it out. I'm going to use the pry bar end that has this little curved lip right here. I'm going to push it down over this duckbill, on this flat spot of this duckbill. Has to go on there. Alright, so let's see what happens. Try to remove this tire from the rim. If you need help prying it over, if you push down on the left side, the opposite side of the dismount head on the tire, and then lift up as you step on the right rotation. Should spin right off. Okay? And then that pedal would be the one on the right. All the way over here. That's the rotation pedal. Now I got the bottom bead off. Now I gotta do this, I got the top bead off. Now I gotta do the same thing with the bottom bead. I'm gonna use the same curved end over the flat spot of the duckbill. I'm gonna hook it around the bottom bead. Pry it up and over the duckbill. I'm going to hold on the pry bar, I didn't mention that the first time. Step on the right rotation pedal. If you need to, which is a good idea, would be to help spin the tire by using your hands. Alright, tire is off, just like this. You need to show me before you put it back on.